Last-minute training for a stag party usually involves lifting pint glasses, but not for Pete Egerton, who's putting in the miles ready to pedal his way from Morecambe to Bridlington.
There was a few who turned their noses up and basically said, "No way, we're not doing it. We'll see you in the pub afterwards." But then there were those who, saw that it was a good idea and understand that if I do go and have lots to drink, then it's not going to do my body any good.
Pete was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis in 2009, which causes bleeding in his digestive system. In 2010, he was so ill he spent a week in hospital.
He's a thin lad, shall we say, is Pete. And if there's anything that means that he can't absorb the food that he normally does, it's a bit of a worry. So when he did end up in hospital a few years ago for a week or so, you're kind of like, right, OK, let's go around and make sure he's OK and fine and support him as best as possible. And a charity do, as we're calling it, I think it's a great idea.
Already looking busy in Hull city centre.
His bike ride will raise money for the charity Crohn's and Colitis UK, and he's been promoting it on his daily drive time show on Viking FM.
We've had plenty of people call up and offer their help. We've had a local gym get involved and they've been helping with training, which has been really, really helpful.
Around 1 in 420 people in the UK has the same condition as Pete, which is currently incurable.
We have got a number of newer medications which has come in the last 3-4 years, which has revolutionized, if you like, the treatment of colitis. So the surgery rates, which used to be about 40% in the past, is now come down to single figures. But we want to go one step further, which is trying to find a cure.
It's not a race, so we do aim to stick together best we can and help one another out along the way. There's a couple who haven't done any training at all, so I think they're going to have a shock.
Pete's fundraising target is £1,000, but he also hopes the ride raises awareness of ulcerative colitis and the difficulties it causes for those who have it. James Webster, ITV News, Hull.